risk of catching a cold.
From Margaret Atwood to the 8th at Garfield Treasury, we look at the most borrowed books at BC's libraries.
Canucks are looking for a victory in Denver, and the BC Lions kicking situation is up in the air. Sports at 15.
TSX is up 100 points. Facebook backs down from a feature that shares addresses and phone numbers with third-party websites. Money News at 26.
CKWS News Time 9:01.
News 11:30. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the one.
For Main Road, here's Travis Goodman. Looks like things are going to be a bit of an issue if you're making your way through Richmond. It seems we've got ourselves a brand new accident on the go. It's actually on Alder Bridge Way, right at Fore Road. Now, it's mostly affecting westbound traffic, but we've actually got one of our star commuters on the line with an update. It's Rick. What can you tell us from that accident on the go in Richmond there, Rick?
Right at center of the intersection. The traffic gets quiet. Please stay there now.
Thank you very much for that, Rick. We do certainly appreciate your update. So police now on scene of this accident westbound Alder Bridge Way at Fore Road do anticipate a delay. Speaking of delays, if you're in Pitt Meadows, you'll need to reroute yourself around the Kennedy Road Bridge. It's closed again this morning. In fact, they're just closing it down now. It'll be shut down until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Thanks to Star Commuter Tony for updating us on a stalled truck in Surrey, westbound Highway 10, right between 176 and 177B. Roadwork in Vancouver has West Boulevard very slow between 41st and 49th, and that bad accident from earlier this morning in Langley, 16th Avenue closed between 197A and 200. Again, it's closed. It will be for at least the next couple hours or so. Corban Bridge volume-wise still slow from about 176, and boy, it sure is heavy. If you're traveling over to the Oak Street Bridge, northbound traffic is backed up well past the 91 out toward Westminster Highway. If you do spot any other problems out there, give us a call anytime here, hands-free. Star 1130 is the phone number. If you're making your way down to the border, looking great at the moment. Longest wait is about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's over at the Peace Arch Crossing. Traffic is brought to you by Main Road. The Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure would like to remind drivers to ensure you have good winter tires. Main Road, your roads, your team. And now from the News 1130 Weather Center, your meteorologist, it's Russ McKay.
There certainly aren't any weather warnings in this rather calm midweek forecast. Only some spotty showers redeveloping for this morning and then completely drying out across the district for this afternoon. Sunny periods will punch on through the leftover cloud. The high's around 7. And then tonight it's sub-zero temperatures under a clearing sky. Chances are very good the day will begin frosty tomorrow, and it will stay cool for the balance of the afternoon. There will be a veil of clouds spreading in. We'll still get some filtered sunshine, and your Wednesday afternoon high is 5 degrees. In the News 1130 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Russ McKay.
And Russ is guaranteeing a high of 7 degrees at the airport today. It's 4 there now, 4 in the valley, 2 degrees downtown. News 1130 time, 9:03.
We've been talking a lot over the past few weeks about all the politicians wading into the Liberal leadership race in BC, but which candidate will be the first to drop out?
News 1130's Dave White is trying to find that answer as candidates hammer out the big issues at a panel discussion in downtown Vancouver.
While the candidates go over the policies they'll cover if they become premier, we know there will only be one winner. So, who will drop out first? UVic political scientist Dennis Pilon predicts Moira Stillwell, who's generally been quiet all along.
Well, what is the point of Stillwell's campaign? I mean, who is she reminding the party that they have to, fit into their plan?
Another likely dropout, Parksville Mayor Ed Main, who seems to be the underdog here. Candidates have been talking HST, the energy sector, and the future of transportation. In downtown Vancouver, Dave White, News 1130.
Well, it's now official. Adrian Dix has joined the NDP leadership race. News 1130's John Strait is speaking with political blogger Sean Holman, who says there are two things Dix may want to keep quiet. He was once Glenn Clark's chief of staff, and he also backdated a memo during the Casino Gate scandal.
I'm willing to cut him a little bit of slack for it.
Holman says Dix has acknowledged that that was a mistake 11 years ago. So will it come back to bite him despite all that?
Absolutely. We're talking about it now. So this will be an issue in the campaign, and he'll have to run a pretty squeaky clean operation lest those kind of stories come back to continue to haunt him.
As far as any more NDP candidates, Holman feels this